Hey guys, you're watching CarBuyer.com.sg, and today we're going to re-examine the idea of a luxury car. What should a luxury car have? How should a luxury car behave? This car, the DS7 Crossback, does more than most luxury cars at the same price. And to help us experience this today, I have a guest presenter. Please welcome Mr. Bang On.
Hey guys, great to be here.
So you're a good fit for the DS7 Crossback because you drive a luxury car every day and you're a creative guy.
Yeah, I've done lots of stuff. I've done MCing, I've done writing, I've done acting, mergers and acquisitions.
Are you sure?
And no. And I'm also a comic artist.
Right, but the most important thing is that you're also a meme maker.
Yes, I'm responsible for a meme or two, and you might recognize my Good Boy comic.
So that means you're the most famous guy here. But okay, when we experience the DS7 Crossback today, I want you to keep your car in mind as we reference this car. And you're gonna get sick of me saying this phrase, can your luxury car do this?
Well, challenge accepted. Let's
Right.
see if this car has the je ne sais quoi that we expect from a luxury car.
All right, first step, the inside. All right, Bang, can your car do this? So touch the start button. I think you're gonna like it.
Okay, well that's really cool actually.
This is from BRM. Yeah, so that's a boutique horloger, watchmaker. The point I'm trying to make here is that DS is going for a kind of deep luxury, you know. They're putting on the dramatique and the stuff that you should understand as an actor, right? Actor.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's like the difference between saying, yeah, I'll be back, or and saying, yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, you know,
Exactly right.
these little
Yeah.
touches really give the car a lot of personality, and you know,
Is it engaging?
yeah, it's engaging, and I feel like I'm bonding with the car.
Yep.
This really feels like luxury to me.
Yeah, I mean, touch it, right? Look at this on the side.
Yeah, nice, really nice. Oh,
What?
oh my God! It's
Something
even
wrong.
got a motif.
So it's actually called the Rivoli pattern, you know. And notice how it's here on the doors, it's genuine leather throughout the whole cabin. So what I want to bring your attention to is the fact that this material quality is very high. You touch it, it feels really nice. And not all cars have this, especially entry-level luxury ones, which you are familiar with.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Oh, and the killer feature right here. So look down there on the side. There is a massage button. So press it, try it. I'll put it to high for you.
Whoa.
Is that luxurious or not?
Yeah.
Stretch, lumber.
Actually, it's a bit overwhelming, you know, like sensory overload, but in a good way. The design, the materials, the dramatique. And you know what? I really like how these digital displays look.
Nice and crisp, right? So that is your 12.3-inch driver's instrument panel. You can change it according to what you want to see. This is the 12-inch HD touchscreen. Go ahead and try it out, you know.
Okay.
Maybe you're not familiar with touchscreens, but what were you using before this?
Well, I'm new to touchscreens.
Yeah.
I'm used to the knob control, but this one is quite easy to use. It's clear, it's easy
Yeah.
to reach, and you know, it's not a distraction.
Okay, so along that line, you also have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, so you can use some of your apps while you're driving. You get navigation, you get music, you get your voice assistant. Very useful, isn't it? Because your car doesn't have it.
No, my car has that. My car
It
has.
doesn't. I know these things. Stop trying to hoodwink me. Okay, Mr. Artista, what do you think?
Okay, well, I mean, we're both 80s kids, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, despite it being very modern and obviously being very high-tech, it still is very classical. It reminds me of those like 80s concept spaceships.
Right, so like Star Wars, right?
Yeah, you remember the one with Natalie Portman, right?
Yeah, I remember Natalie Portman for sure.
Yeah, and I really like the details too. It's not
Yeah.
just big box, more car.
Okay, so not going by the normal norms for sure. So here is our can your car do this?
Whoa, I mean, well, my car has lights.
I'm sure it does.
Well, but what's the use of this apart from just looking nice?
Okay, well, funny an artist should ask me that. But these lights have a real practical purpose. These are DS Active LED vision headlights. So what they do is adapt to provide you the best vision in all circumstances. So not just practical, nice to look at, but also useful and safe as well. But talk about practicality, something else I want to show you in the back. So grab your stroller and follow me. Well, okay, I've seen your boot. It's 400 liters big and it's always full of stuff. Right? Why?
Yeah, well, we have a lot of stuff. We have, you know, a stroller, we've got a baby seat, we've got emergency supplies, my gym clothes.
Hobbies.
Lots of hobbies, longboard, skateboard, trumpet.
Okay, enough. Stop making me glad I don't have kids. But this will make you, Dad, glad. This. Okay, now hold the key. Pretend your body is full of trumpet and baby.
Okay.
Okay, and then kick the thing. Kick the thing. Kick the tray.
Oh. Alright, whoa!
Huge.
That's really useful, I mean personally. But
huge.
don't a lot of cars have that?
Yeah, but don't be a smart aleck. So the point here is, do all cars have an auto kick tailgate and 555 liters of boot space? Boot space.
Well, now that you mention it, it really is big.
And that's not all. Come around here to the side and stop trying to get into the boot. So bigger is better in this case because the car is bigger, the DS7. You have a larger aperture at the doorway. Passengers have an easier time of getting in. You don't have such a hard time putting a child seat in. So, monsieur, why don't you enter and try it out?
Oh, thank you very much.
Try it out.
Whew.
How is it?
Comfy and spacious. But hey, what's this button do?
It's another can your car do this? These are the reclining seats, which are usually found in cars that are much more expensive. So they go from 23 to 32 degrees. Try it out.
Whoa, it's reclining. This is really useful because any way of keeping the ones in the back quiet and happy is good for me.
That's true. The dad life revolves around the wife and child after all. But the DS7 Crossback has lots of things that revolve around you, make your life easier. So what I want to do now is for you to try the car and let's go to a tunnel. Cool, we escaped the rain and we're driving in the tunnel, haha! So how do you feel so far behind the wheel of the DS7 Crossback?
Well, I'm not a super experienced driver like
you crash a lot, don't you?
Haha. But I would say it feels very comfortable and it's confident, it's comfy. The ride is smooth.
I'm glad you picked up on that because there's actually a system here at work. It's called DS Active Scan Suspension. So what it does is there's a camera up there. It literally scans the road in front of you, looking for bumps and lumps and all that stuff, like your face. And it reacts accordingly. So it adjusts the suspension according to what's going to come towards the car. So for better comfort and better safety at the same time.
Oh, so that's why you had me drive in a tunnel.
That's right. You know how bumpy it is here, right?
Yeah. It's usually really bumpy here. And compared to my car, I really feel a big difference. And you know what? It would probably help my kid if he felt sleepy or if he needed to take a break or anything.
I mean, he's not like you, right? You can sleep anywhere and everywhere.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, but it's not just about helping Junior in the back, but there's also a system on board that helps you, Junior, in front. So it's called DS Connected Pilot. And what that does is follows the car in front of you at a set distance. So it would adjust the speed as well. It'll keep you in your lane. So, if you've done a lot of driving that day and you just feel like, oh, I don't want to do so much, you just turn on the system, it'll help you drive along safely.
Well, I drive a lot and sometimes even up to 200 km a day.
What? That much?
Yeah. So actually that's pretty useful. Wait, so what you're saying is this car is a car that recognizes its surroundings and can react accordingly.
Yeah, to help you, the driver.
Wow. So basically my spaceship theory is correct, right?
Yeah, you're right, exactly. And it's got light cannons as well. Pew, 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 pew. So you remember the LED, the fancy thing I showed you just now? So that's actually a feature behind that. It's called DS Active LED Vision. So that gives you, again, comfort, convenience, and more safety. And you don't have to do anything. You just drive the car. It helps you along.
Wow.
Awesome, right?
Yeah, it's basically a spaceship on 4 wheels, right?
You are right. So by now you're pretty tired of me saying the phrase. I'm quite tired of it myself because winning is tiring business.
I'm tired of your prattling, but for the DS7, I'm interested, intrigued, and invigorated.
Ooh, triple whammy. So it was a good experience for you. Now let's sum up what you liked about the car. First of all, the space.
Yeah, it's got lots of space for my family's junk.
The technology.
Yep, it's super important that it's packed with safety features.
Right, the design and the drama and all that, yeah?
Yeah, it's really changed my idea of what a luxury car should be like.
Great, so our job is done. Now hand the key back to me and we're gonna go return this baby to DS.
Yeah, why don't I hang on to it for a few days? I want to play with the massage chairs.
They want it back today in like
well,
20
you
minutes,
know,
5
I think my
minutes.
wife's gonna like it, or my kid's gonna like it, everyone's
Timmy.
gonna like it.
You
Everyone's gonna like it.
I'm gonna think
You're never gonna get it back. You're never gonna get it back.